darlings, how are you? I've missed you, my beautiful Fumi Nation. Welcome back to my channel. It is my channel, but my darlings, it is for sure your show. Do we love the beat, my darlings? Do we love the hair? We are reviewing what? The red carpet at the Met Gala 2022. Yes, 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 in New York. At last, we're doing something fabulous. We are doing some fashion. I love me some fashion, and that's what we are doing today. So how are we, darlings? Did we enjoy the Met Gala? We're just going to speed roll through how we saw them on the red carpet, what we thought about it, well, what I thought about them, what I thought about their outfits. Now, this year's theme was gilded glamour. Consider the Met Gala 2022 the ultimate theme party. This year's theme is gilded glamour, a concept that leaves plenty of room for interpretation and pulls inspiration from New York's Gilded Age, when excess and grandiosity define both decades and fashion. So it is over the top. Give me over the top. Give me fabulosity. Give me glamour. Give me OTT. Over the top. This is how I want to go and pick up Adrian at his school. And I feel really comfortable like this. This is how I want to go out for lunch in an afternoon. I feel super, super relaxed. I love over the top. I love big jewelry pieces, big statements, that fabulous red lip. I love over the top. Can it be a bit much like a toothache? Yes, it can. Too much sugar, but I love it out. I love big diamonds. I love Texas. I love the wide open roads. I like to have 500 different colored Chanel bags. That's me. Yeah. I love it over the top. It matches my personality. And having said that, we are going to go off with a bang. And who do I have to start off with? Jodie Turner-Smith wearing Gucci. Let me say, her complexion, no milk, dark chocolate. She looked absolutely divine. The thin brows are what's happening this season. I loved the wave of the hair. I love the little makeup. I love the thin brow. I love the diamante detail in the arch of the brow. I love the nude lip. I loved the dress. It just gave me glistening. It gave me wet. It gave me excess. Gorgeous girl. There's no part of her body that was not flawless. That was not flawless. Girlfriend is lifting weights and she's toned like I should be. Oh God, let me get there for summer. I got 3 more months. She looked absolutely beautiful. Beautiful in every single way. I loved her in this dress, and the mesh, and the tan. It set off her chocolate complexion. Dare I say that if this was her match, if her train was chocolate, it would have been too much. Her chocolate complexion had to be the star of the show. From there, the crystal diamonds that were just draping off of her. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I lived for this look. Then we had, I love him. I just love him. And Gucci is doing so very well. Jared Leto showed up with the director Alessandro Michael in the same outfit. Same suit, same hairstyle with clips. Do you guys want to see my clips? Boss, queen, love, icon, glam. Excess. Jared Leto. He's so liberated in the way he lives his life that he's comfortable wearing anything. And it's the comfort level that exudes into confidence that makes him look fabulous, where anybody else would have worn this and looked absolutely crazy. Looked fantastic. I absolutely lived for this look. Then, my darlings, Kia Gerber. I feel as if I've given birth to her alongside Cindy Crawford, because I remember when Cindy Crawford was pregnant with Kia. To see her So gorgeous, so beautiful. When Alexander McQueen with the beautiful big hair and the little clips, she gave me life. I loved the excess. It gave me 1920s vibe, might I add, but I still loved it. I thought she looked so gorgeous, so pretty. She absolutely did it for me. One of the men that I lived for, and he was wearing Tommy Hilfiger, was Shawn Mendes. To the point that he even had the nail polish and he had the Tommy Hilfiger flag on his fingers. I loved it. I loved the excess. I love the debonair of it all. He's so soft-spoken. When they were interviewing him just before he went into the hall, he's so soft-spoken. He's so into you. When he's talking to you, he gives you full attention. For a young lad like that, I am so impressed with him. I loved the jacket. I loved the suit. It really did give me excess. I mean, a guy walks in like that, you'll be like, from where, my darling? From where? Yes, my darling. Shawn Mendes, I lived for it. Yes, and yes. Venus Williams and Chloe. Like she was going to a funeral. It just went from, I was seeing all of these, looks. It was very blah. It was very understated. Very understated. I will tell you, the excess for me was the hair. I loved the long braids. I kind of sort of dug the makeup, even the jewelry. The suit was just giving me funeral vibes, as if she went to Andre Leon Talling's funeral. It was just not fabulous for me. I love the feather clutch, but that was it. It was too understated for Mama. You could have come, and Venus, you know that you can bring it. So I don't know what this was all about. Let me know down in the comments for me if you're being too harsh, but that was what it was giving me. It wasn't giving me the life. But on the other hand, we had Glenn Close in Valentino. I mean, how old is Glenn Close? And she was confident enough to show up in shocking pink gloves, bags, trousers, shoes, coat, looking fabulous. I will take this entire outfit. It's so gorgeous. It is just, Valentino did fabulous with this particular collection. This hot pink, I love me a hot pink. He did that. He absolutely did that. Loved it. Okay, Chloe Bailey in Area. Loved it. I thought it was fabulous. It was giving me Gaultier vibes. I love the exaggerated hip, the bust. I love the butterfly. I love the necklace. I absolutely love this neon green, gold, yellow, gilded glamour excess. I would wear this dress. It gave me everything. She completely and absolutely understood the assignment. I'm living for it. I am absolutely living for it. You go ahead, Chloe. Love it. And I love your video. Is it racy? Yes, it is. But that's what it is. We had Winnie Harlow looking like an eagle. She was in Iris Van Herpen. Loved it. It suited her. I want that headpiece. Again, over the top, glamour, gilded glamour, excess. I thought she looked gorgeous. It complimented her every way. She looked like an eagle, like this ballerina from Swan Lake, I love the detail of the dress. She looked like a beautiful water lily, eagle, butterfly, dancer, theater, drama. I loved it. Yes, and yes. We had Tiana Taylor. She also wore Iris Van Herpen. Oh my God, the headpiece was fire. It was beautiful. That's another piece that I would love. And they interviewed her on the steps. And she said yes. I want to get a couple of drinks, 1, 2, or 3. I'll get my flats. I don't play that. And I'm also going to go to a couple of parties, 1, 2, or 3. I love her. She's very bold. She's very strong. And she really just can carry off this look. This look was fire. I love the detail in it. It gave me all that it was supposed to give. And I love that kind of drop of purple in water, and it just kind of waves, and then they dip the fabric in it. Yes, and yes. Tiana, this is one of my favorite looks of you, and this headpiece jewelry is gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it. Blake Lively wore Versace. Blake Lively got undressed. She made pink and blush all the way to green, and she was like the Statue of Liberty. I love the drama. I love the excess of it all. She's fabulous on the red carpet. She can give you a couple of looks, and she's still here telling you, I'm not going to disappoint. I lived for it. On the other hand, we had Lala in Custom Lacroix Smith. I see a pimple. Pressure. Didn't like it. I didn't like it. It didn't work. It didn't work. And Lala is a gorgeous girl, and I love that burgundy, that rich, and I love the jewelry and everything. It didn't give me life. When you saw it on the red carpet, she was bulging in the wrong places, and I was like, Lala, don't do this to yourself ever again. It was supposed to be custom. What went wrong? You know, what happened? You didn't show up for fittings. What happened? Ooh, I have a phone call right here. Bum, bum, bum. Hello?
Oh, hi, I'm ringing from St. George's. Is that Adrian's mum?
That's Adrian's mom. Please hold on. I'm filming. Let me stop. So yes, my darlings, that was me for Lala. It didn't translate. It didn't translate for me. But you guys, let me know in the comment section if it was different for you. Okay? Oh God. Then we come to Kylie, and Kylie was wearing off-white. I liked it. I loved the baseball cap, flip back with the net veil. I liked everything about it. She's just had a baby, and I think she looks absolutely fantastic. I love the beautiful train of it all. I love the t-shirt vibe of it. It worked. She looks so angelic. I love the corset of it all. It worked for me. And while we are on the Jenners, I also loved what Kendall wore. Kendall wore Prada, and it was gorgeous on her. I loved the fact that she didn't have any brows. She just did that strong makeup. She looked very serene, and it was beautiful. The long train, the excess of it all. I would go for dinner in that, and I would love it all the way through. That is me. Embellish, put all of the details onto your hair. You have to do something different. Yes. Loved the Jenner girls in this. Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner was giving me Jackie O vibes. Yup, circa 1960 something in Oscar de la Renta. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it. Kaftan-esque kind of vibes, loose fitting. I can enjoy my dinner. I can enjoy a dance or two. I love the long glove. I love the diamante crystals just all the way to the edge. J.Lo wore something like that when she was so very much in love with Ben the first time around. Not 2.0, 1.1. Yeah, and she wore, I think it was green, blue or whatever. This is what is giving me very age appropriate. You can show a shoulder. You can always trust a shoulder. See, I'm here too. That beautiful banana yellow, it gave me life. Thank you, Kris. You looked absolutely gorgeous. Lizzo in Thorn Brown. I want to say that this might have just been the best I've ever seen Lizzo in. The best. Did I care for the split at the thigh? Not necessarily. But all in all, she did that. She came like a king or queens. That's the vibe that she gave me. I love the embroidered coat. I love the collar choker. Loved the hair. Loved the makeup. She came and she ate. She came, she ate. The nails. Everything about this was fabulous. She ate. This has to be. It has to be one of the best that I have ever seen Lizzo in. Lived for it. Naomi Campbell in Burberry. I don't understand. She looked better when she attended Andre Leon Talley's funeral. I can't remember what she was wearing. All white, fabulous, OTT, glamour, gilded, right down to the shoes. What is this, Naomi? What is this? And then she put some embellishments on her face. And I love me some Naomi. I think Valentino dressed her up the last time. It was on pink, fabulous feathered number. Looked like a peacock. Right here, she looks like she's out. I don't even know. This is really first time old mama vibes. I'm sweating. Naomi, get it together, girl. What is this? What is this? What is this? No, 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 no. No, Naomi, no. No, my darling. Megan Thee Stallion in Moschino. Yes, yes, yes. Gilded, queen, eagle, bird, gold, excess. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is what Lizzo should have done. She should have had the mesh at the waist. I would have appreciated it. Because the thigh can be unforgiving. You know? I mean, who doesn't love their chicken? I do. I'm going to eat some as we finish from here right now. Loved it. Loved it. I love the eye makeup. The eye makeup is everything. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. Love the outfit on her. I love the eagle. I love this boss, this queen, this empress coming to Egypt. Those were the vibes that she was giving me, and I lived for it. I'm very impressed that it's Moschino. All the way down, she looked flawless. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian wore Bob Mackie. Now, when I saw Kimmy, I said to myself, wow, that looks so similar to what Marilyn Monroe wore to sing happy birthday to the president, to her lover at that time. Lo and behold, when I looked a little closer, it was the exact same dress. I said, oh shit. I couldn't believe it. And Kimmy goes on to say that she lost 16 pounds to get into this dress. It had a coning for the bust, you know. And I saw the blonde. At first I thought, did she cut her hair? Because, you know, when you're in love, you can be a bit crazy. A new boyfriend, you know, with him putting tattoos of her kids, the initials of her children on him, anything is possible. So I was like, did she cut her hair? Do I love it? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's a gorgeous dress. I think it was sold for how many millions? Marilyn Monroe bought it for 1,440 in that time. That it has even stayed put together like this is everything. Loved it. It's very Kim. She has that hourglass figure. I mean, this was going to look fabulous on her regardless. I know they went through all of this. I like it. Is it a little bit plain? Is it a little bit simple? The dress was always simple. It was the figure that filled it out. That was the va-va-va-va-voom, you know. And she looks gorgeous. It's the excess. It's the bust line. It's the snatched in waist. It's the ample bosom. It's the supple thighs. It's the glamour of it all. It's how we all want to look. It's how we all want to be. We all want to look snatched and fabulous. And she's got the money and the resources to do so. I liked it. I liked it. I liked the blonde hair. Yeah. I would have preferred if she had it wet. Maybe like this. Wet, wavy. But she had done that before. So perhaps she had said to herself, nah, 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 nah. Let me go for just like a snatched, scraped hair. Okay? Khloe Kardashian was making her first appearance at the Met Gala. I would have been offended. I wouldn't have shown up. No, I'd have shown up. I mean, how many times did her sister show up? You understand me? Get invited and then, what am I? Chopped liver? You're not inviting me? Well, she was invited and she was wearing Moschino and she was looking snatched. Khloe has really transformed. She's fabulous. She is everything. And she's 5'10". She's a tall girl. This was excess. This was fabulous. I love the long gloves. I love the rouge sash up the stairs. She's looking fabulous. Fabulous. Good for you, Khloe. If I were you, I'll speak to Anna Wintour. You know, Anna, what about next year? I can't just show up one time. Don't do this to me now. Oh, God. Oh. Cardi B shows up. She didn't tell her fans, but she did show up and she was wearing what? Versace. Looking good. It's excessive. Again, that's what it is. It's over the top. It's all chains wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. You know what? Just thinking about it, this dress is heavy. Working out while on the red carpet. That's what it is. Carrying weights. She looked good. She looked good. What can I tell you? Snatched in waist, corset and everything. Versace is always a good idea. Nice to see you, Cardi. And smiling too. Talking about not smiling, Nicki Minaj wearing Burberry, she was up the stairs and she was like, was it you who let people know that I was coming to the event? Come here, you, come here. Press, journalists, I'm telling you. What did I think of the outfit? Yeah, she looked like an eagle. Not in a good way. I wasn't feeling the spots, the dots. I don't know what this was all over her. And you know that this was time taking. This really took time to do. It didn't give me what it was supposed to give. It wasn't, I mean, thoughts, you guys let me know. Burberry, it was like, is she going horse riding? The cap, this is what it gave me, you know. And then it was as if, you know, what happened? She was frying plantain, my favorite, and it all splattered all over her, you know. And then, you know, a bird got caught in, and, you know, she was like, well, let's mix that in with a huge big belt. It didn't make sense to me. There's nothing excess about this, nothing. It was giving me, you know, just give me everything and I'll make it work kind of sort of thing. No, I wasn't living. Sorry. And you know, I love you, Nicki Minaj. I do love you, baby, but it was not working. Gwen Stefani in Vera Wang, neon yellow. I liked it. I like the color. Away from this Valentino pink, which we're going to see all season, Lord help me. This was a nice change. Yeah, with the blonde hair, she looked nice, smiley, and everything. You know, it's nice to see Gwen Stefani on the red carpet. I liked it. I liked the color. I loved the bralette. You know, I love the bralette. Show the boob loops. I'm sweating. I'm excited. Oh, God. We had Gabrielle Union and we had Dwayne Wade in Versace. Gabrielle's dress is a transformation dress. Translation, you can take the train off and then you're left with that beautiful, stellar, gorgeous, beautiful woman, body and face. She didn't do it for me as much as her man. I love the white suit. I loved his smile. I loved that he had a cane. I loved that he was there supporting her. I loved and I preferred his vibe. And that is a duo that I live and love because Gabrielle brought it. I love the dash of red. It screamed, we are America. And this is my man. We're here to party. We're going to have some hot steaming cookies up after this. We are living and loving life. And we're here to say, hi guys. I loved it. I loved her dress. I love the gilded glamour here. She's beautiful. Her skin is like velvet. And she works out. She works out, mama. Let me just finish this batch of plantain. We had guests over the weekend, yeah, and we had a fabulous time. I made some food, and the food is still in the fridge, so I want to finish it. Once I finish that, okay, then we're on the diet. 3 months, salads, you know how I do. Yeah, good, Gabrielle. Gabrielle, you look lovely. When I tell you, you got a man in your man. He's a nice guy. I see why you love him. Nice. Ciara, she was in Michael Kors. She's done better, though. You know, I mean, what was this zigzag zebra? And I live for her. You know, she does a whole bunch of reels. But this was not it, mama. This was not it. It's giving me disco, giving me Diana Ross, giving me Donna Summer, giving me Studio 54. It's not giving me OTT. No, I do love the shoes though. I think a lot of girls wore this heel. What is this heel? Doesn't say. Michael Kors. Okay, now this is controversial. It was Cara Delevingne in Christian Dior. I loved it. She had her cane, she wore the jacket, she took the jacket off, and she was sprayed in gold. It was as if I have the jewels underneath. She's got nice boobies. You see, this helps because you know what, she hasn't breastfed. Things will change, my darling. You wait. She's got nice boobs, so they stand up somewhat. And so you can get away with this look. Love that beautiful red suit. And I lived for the shoes. Janelle Monae in Custom Ralph Lauren. I love it. I will wear it. It's another look that I could live for. And she did that. It was backless. It showed the shoulders, beautiful body, that beautiful, beautiful red pout. She looked gorgeous. I lived for it. It was simple and yet it was still, oh, you know what? It reminded me of Grace Jones. You guys always tell me, Fumi, you remind me of Grace Jones. You know, that strong personality. Thank you. Such an honor. I met her, by the way. Yeah, Grace. And you know the funny thing? She's petite. She's not really that tall. But she's got this, you know what? We share the cheekbones. Yeah. She's my sister from another mister. Convinced about that. So yeah, Janelle Monae, very Grace Jones-esque. Live for it. Loved it. It was Ralph Lauren. Yes, ma'am. Vanessa Hudgens stepped out in Moschino and she looked like a black eagle. I loved it. I love the sheerness of it. I love the chiffon. I love the embroidery on it. I love the puffy sleeves. I love that she gave us life with this. Absolutely gorgeous. Future, just like Ciara, just was not giving me life. And they were the same gig. I wonder how that turned out. He was wearing Boss. I love the tattoos. I love the socks. I love the shoes. The shorts look like they belong to Adrian. And you know, no, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it at all. And I think he's a good looking guy. I really, really do. But he just did not give me, life. Not at all. Lenny Kravitz in Chrome Hearts. I loved it. As if he had jumped off his horse and he was coming to save his maiden. I absolutely loved it. Yeah. It takes a certain kind of guy to be able to get away with this. And it will always and forever be Lenny Kravitz. Absolutely him and always him. And now we come, my darlings, to the most exciting part. The best dress for me. When I saw this dress, it took my breath away. Her name is Iman Hamam. And she was wearing Oscar de la Renta. She looked like a Greek goddess. Ethereal goddess. This was so on point. I would wear this to my enemy's wedding. I would steal the show. I would. I love the pastel blue of this dress. There was no other dress that did it for me like this dress. And those, my darlings, are my favorites and not so favorite. You guys, let me know what were your favorites. Let me know if you loved the hair, if you loved the dresser loops, just a little shoulder this time around. And thank you guys for watching. And yes, we are coming full steam ahead this week. We've got all types of fun stuff for you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share. Subscribe. Did you know, because I have meetings with YouTube and they were telling me, Fumi, are you letting your viewers know to subscribe? And I said, well, you know, they can subscribe if they want. I don't want to be too pushy. They said, oh, well, I think you should push. I said, why? I said, because your viewers are 1 million. You have 1 million viewers. Listen to this, but only 40% are subscribed. As I said, I don't understand. And they have all of this, you know, statistics and everything. And it is a fact. In hindsight, I have 1 million subscribers. It's just that many of you have not ticked it at the box right here. You have to tick the box. I'll see you soon, my darlings. Do we love? I live. Every single day. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Mwah.